Here's a demo of the latest app I've been building. So this is the main screen, the red button we will push a little bit later, and that's the recording. Now we are in a prep mode, so you can choose different mic modes. If you have your audio interface in, you could even have that one. Then if you have a little bit newer iPhone, then you can do the transcriptions, which we will see as well. And you can also import audio. If you have already on the left side of the red button, you can see that there's a history and last. So if you've already been doing recording, you can quickly go there. And just for a little fun, before we go to the recording, if you tap and hold, you can change the way these recording audio waves are behaving. So let me just go through them. They will be more visible when we start to do the real recording. Now we're still in the mode where we're waiting for the recording to start. So this is a little bit dark for some of these. If you're using the light mode, then they are easier to see. You can also hide this one. But let's push the button and then we will see. Alright, now we are in recording mode. I just circled through these, so now you can see them better. And these are just for your delight and fun while you're talking. And some of these are also available to the final videos. But at the moment these are just to have a little bit of something while you're doing your recording. And then it's just only not the graph, but you can also change a little bit of the clock depending on your mood. What's the fun thing to do today? You can change them from here just by tapping and holding, or you can then also do that from the settings. So these are the ones I've been putting at the moment. So let's see how the video goes. So when you're ready with the talking, you just tap, and now we are in the editing mode. You will see there's already a picture there, and the captions it transcribed automatically, so you see they are all here. If you're not happy with them, you can also export the audio, and then you can do the captions elsewhere, and then you can import it back, or you can ask to do the generation again, maybe in a different dialect or some other way. Or you can just also change a little bit of the, if you find, I see there's some of these filler words, so you can take them away if you like. I will not do it now. So this is the caption part. You can move them around, you can change the font, you can change the size here as well. You can do it also by moving it. You can change the width, also put a different color if you prefer. So there's a lot of options for that. You can also undo if that's something you want to do. And while we took off the picture, we can also generate a picture. We could also import a picture if you have a picture already. So that's an option. Let me just go back to the. There's some other features as well for the captions, for example. So there's a little bit of some of them are not so visible here, but you can see that you can a little bit change the way that it looks better. If you have been importing, you can also choose between the different captions. Then there's also the audiogram, like what we were doing on the recording side. What would be a good color here? I don't know, maybe this one. Let's put it playing, so we start to see. We can obviously move this around as well. You can change the size. You can also make more detailed if you want. Some of them there doesn't make that much sense, but anyways. And then you can also have a progress. You see there's these two colors. so it shows how much of the clip is still going on, or if you don't like it you can take it away. And that's for that. Then you can also have captions if you like, heading. Let's put a demo here. So this is also something you can see. You can change the text again. The same thing. You can have different ways. You can put it larger, maybe a different color, and yeah. So these elements are completely adjustable, so you can change them in different ways. And let's change this to something else. What would be fun? Well, the retro stack, let's try that one. So some of them are more like something you would like to put to the bottom, for example. And we can also the audio, so it's easy to see how they are. And because these are all customizable, so you can change the colors. Also, now the progress looks a bit different. If you don't like it, you can take it away. And we have also different formats. So now it's the square. I will not tap them now, but that's the way it is. And you can also import your own background if you like, or you can have a color if that's what you prefer. The color, for example, there's you can choose, or even pick a color if you prefer something. And if you're not happy, you can go back. So there's also the undo, redo. There's also a way to see it in full screen. So it's better to see that, for example, should we put this a little bit more down? And you can do most of these adjustments while you're in this mode. And when you're happy with everything, you just push export, and then it's exporting. But before we do that, you can also obviously trim the audio. This is a little bit more harder to do now because I'm doing the talking here. But you can change the clip if there's something in the beginning, or you just want to have a part of it. That's totally doable. So let's just export the whole thing now. And as you noticed, the transcription happened instantaneously. So the same thing can be done, because you can also make a template out of this, so it's ready next time you do it. And now I'm supposed to save the video, so it's already on my photos, and that's about it. You would also directly send it to as a DM, and that's the little app I built for quick messaging, but also for importing audio and making clips and putting them to YouTube and Reels and different places.